Hi friends, and welcome to my Flosstube. This is Katie Carney from Katie's Stitching, and it is Monday, April 2nd. August. It's not April. April was a long time ago. It is Monday, August 2nd, 2021, and this is my Flosstube 48, and we are off to an auspicious start today. I hope that you're all well. First off, I want to thank you all for your excellent thoughts and prayers. They worked. I don't see any reason not to put this out to the internet. I put my notice in at my current job today, and I accepted another one. I will be working with retired nuns. I will be the administrative assistant for the director of nursing in the center and for the two directors. They each have a slightly different role, and I'll be doing like scheduling and admin work and hopefully spending time with the sisters. And it feels like a very good fit. There's wonderful benefits and opportunities, and the timing is really good. So thank you. I obviously couldn't say anything on the interwebs, but it is official. I had my physical, and I have my employment paperwork to fill out. So I am very excited and very, very grateful and really ready for this next chapter. So thank you again. So again, thank you. You guys are the best. I don't have a ton to show, but I actually have a very big box that I need to send to Jen. So I wanted to get on and show you. I had a very big weekend of fully finishing. So I'm going to show you what I did. Big box. So very heavy also. It's probably going to cost $50 to ship. We'll see. I do not know these patterns. I do not know the fabric, and I do not know the floss. I did not stitch these. I simply turned them into pillows for a friend. So this one is Need a Little Love. That cute. And then I did this as the backing fabric. This is a mix of polyfill and walnut shells. This one is so cute, and it is Shake Your Bunny Tail. Isn't that cute? And I love this backing fabric. I think it's beautiful. And then she is a prolific stitcher. These are all mostly a mix of fiberfill and lizard litter. This is Take Each Day One Stitch at a Time. And then this fun retro looking backing fabric. And then She Loves Frogs, fiberfill. She loves frogs. So here is this little guy on this great green fabric. There we go. And then she must have sent me 20 different frog backings, but I thought this one worked really well. What else do we have here? This one. There was more in the corner here. This one is just fiberfill, so she's going to have to mess with it. But it's this pretty black and white owl. And then I did a gray paisley background. And then this is so heavy it could be a doorstop. This is just walnut shells, and it's Happy Haunting. And then I did this fun fabric. And what else do we have here? We have Love Ooh. Isn't that cute? And then we did hearts for the background on that. I didn't really think this had an upside and a not right side, but I think I did the backing upside down. Sorry, Jen. I don't think no, who's looking at the back? It's fine. And then we have, this is my favorite one. She always has one that's my favorite. So this is kind of like a sampler-y kind of. And then I didn't fill it too much because I kind of wanted it to sit like like that. And then the backing fabric, I love that, and I thought it matched. The colors of the letters and the backing fabric are just about the same, and I love it. And then I did this, there's 4 of these. Hang on, I'm trying not to drop the box. So we have the cardinal, we have the fishes, the fish. We have the bunny, and we have 2 owls. So these were all on one piece of fabric, and I cut them down, and then because they were all animals, I did this fabric that's kind of like a tree. So those are all hers. And then I have 4 more that I already showed you all. So I'm going to go to the post office tomorrow. I wanted to go today, but I didn't record until today. So there's that. And then for me, I finished Ann Whitaker. Mine is also a mix of walnut shells and fiberfill. It's very heavy. You could use this as a doorstop. And then I have this beautiful fabric that I used for it. I love it. I'm thrilled. I think it came out beautifully. Love, love, love it. So there's that. And those are all my fully finished objects for this time. All right, so that was my fully finishes, and I do have some finishes from the rest of July, which was Christmas in July for me, which is turning into Christmas in August. So as you know, I do 20 ornaments for my grandmother, and these are the ones I'm doing this year. They came in the Black Needle Society Advent box last holiday season, and there just happens to be 20, so that's perfect. I have been using a mix of whatever leftover fabrics I have. I brought this box over to show you, but it's the empty one, so hold please. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So let's see what I have done. I know that you'll have seen a few of these before, but I'm just going to show you again. Here is a lovely star. There's not much here, so hopefully I can make it work. I didn't notice how close I was cutting it until I got there, so we'll see. I don't need a wide margin for ornaments, so I should be okay. This is actually on the 28 count that Ann Whitaker was on. This is the scrap from that. This is the first one I did, which you guys have seen before. So there's 2. And then if you've seen these before, I apologize. Here's 3. Here's 4. I love those little bunnies. And here's 5. This is on 14 count Aida. This mitten here took forever, days and days and days. But that's number 6. And then I got a reprieve with number 7. And then this was full coverage for number 8. And then here are 2 more mittens, number 9 and number 10. So we are officially, that's kind of blown out. There we go, number 10. So we are officially halfway there. I have used an entire skein of DMC 304 and am now using some scrap red that I have. Don't know what color that is. And then next I will go to Color and Cotton Cherry. This is from the Frogworts Box Year 1. And then so far all the green has been DMC 3347. And next up on the fabric, I'm actually not going to use scrap. I'm going to try this Zweigart from Hobby Lobby. It's 32 count. And I think that the red and the green will pop right off of that and will look great. So once I finish the next project I'm working on, hopefully in the next few days, I will move on to back to those. I want to get them done. As you guys know, I have set the goal to do all of the Prairie Schoolers over the next God knows how long. And I started at the beginning. I like to do things in order. So this is 84 through 87. And I've got 3 done, but I started, hang on one second, let me get the needle out of the way so you can see what I've started. And I have started the last one on that sheet. So there's what I have. I started this on vacation, so you saw the start, and I've made quite a bit of, not quite a bit, I've made a bit of progress. If I just sit with these for a couple hours, they move really fast. But my current employer's board of directors was in last weekend, so I worked a lot last week and last weekend. Obviously, I've had some other stuff going on. Yesterday, to celebrate, Mark and I went to Philly for the day. Not the day. We left at 7 in the morning. We went and had a very long walk, and then we had brunch, and then it was getting ready to rain, so we came home. I was home by 2:30 or 3 o'clock, which was just the perfect day. It was just long enough, and we put some miles on my new car, and it was good to be together. So here's him again. And then I think that these are just so beautiful. I'm using the called for DMC on all of them. And this is 18 count Fiddler's Cross cloth or oatmeal or something. It's the Hobby Lobby fabric. I actually really like it, and it's cheap. So, oh, geez, where is he? Here he is. So there he is. One more time. Hopefully he'll be finished next time I see you. So that's the only thing I've worked on in the last 2 weeks, which is a little embarrassing. Tonight, my dear friend's birthday is next week. So I need to I'm going to start another one of these. I'm actually going to do this chevron design, I think, because it looks like it'll be really cute and that she'll like it. So that's my goal for tonight, to start tonight. And then I have a little bit of haul. The first couple things, I can't remember if I showed you or not, so I'm going to show you again. And that is my June sampler of the month from Country Cottage Needleworks. I am getting all of these for a year, and I love them. That is my Sunday Stitches, also getting these for a year. This is from Heartstring Samplery. As you know, she can do no wrong in my eyes. And this month's was It Is Well With My Soul. I love that song when I need to listen to a good, like, feel it in my soul. I listen to It Is Well With My Soul. So love that. And then I have not had time to go through this whole thing, but this is the only magazine that I will keep up with my subscription. I love it. If you need a magazine, this is the one you want. It's nice quality paper. It's thick. It's got a variety of patterns from a variety of designers. I love it. And you, in every issue, get a guide from Vana. This month's is how to make this like pillow box thing. Apparently this was a kit from Blackbird for a club, but she said I think it'll be released to the public at some point. But anyway, even if it's not, if you ever do any sort of pattern like this, now you have the directions on how to finish it. So love that. Thank you, Vana. You're amazing. And then I don't look for fun vintage patterns, but I have a thing for Leisure Arts Christmas. I have been gifted a couple books, and I love them. And someone posted a lot of the Leisure Art Christmas books, 5 for $20, and then I think it cost about $10 to ship. So it brought the price down to $5 a book, which I considered well worth it. I did already have 2 of them, so I will be doing a giveaway of the books, not in this video, in one of the next ones. But if you like the Leisure Art Christmas books, come back because I will be doing a giveaway. I have doubles of 2, and I want to pass on the stash because I just think they are the most fantastic books. So I got Holidays Remembered. This is book 5. I don't know if they all came out in the same year or what, but this is all different holidays. So we got New Year's. So it looks like it's all the holidays. New Year, it's starting with New Year's, and then moving forward, President's Day. Oh, President's Day. GW. Love him. So I am very, very excited. And I know that I will eventually do probably several out of this book. Look at this Pilgrim for Thanksgiving. Isn't she pretty? Oh, I love that. So anyway, Holidays Remembered. Christmas Remembered. So there's one of them. What else do we have here? I love these books. They're just such a visual feast that even if you're never going to like stitch the whole book, just looking at them, I take such pleasure in that. I love these books. And then this is Christmas Remembered. Oh, that was Christmas Portraits. And this is, oh, Christmas Tree. They're all Christmas Remembered on the back. Oh, Christmas Tree. So it looks like this one is, look at these perfect ornaments for next year. Is all different. There's some Santas and some ornaments, and I think I'm gonna start this next week because look at that sampler. I love it. So anyway, love these books. And so I'm not supposed to be buying, but I ordered these. And the very next day, I saw this for $10, including shipping, and it is Needlework Samplers of Northern Ireland, Patterns and History by Heather M. Crawford. So I assumed that this was because it was so cheap and it included shipping, I just assumed it was a leaflet. So I snapped it up. I don't think she had it listed for 5 minutes. I just happened to see it. Well, guys, it's a book. So I went on Amazon and they have some, but they are very expensive. So I was thrilled to get it. This came out in, let's see. This was given in 92, so 89. My people come from the Republic of Ireland, not the North. The North, I'm assuming everybody knows this, is it 6 or 7 counties that are not part of the Republic and are still technically a part of the UK. So these are patterns that come from that section of Ireland. So there's all different, there's history and pictures, and I'm so excited to sit down and read this book. So if you ever find this for a decent price, I highly recommend. I love historic sampler books. I think they're very interesting. So I was thrilled to add this to my collection for a very low price. And then covering up my address, my World of Cross Stitch. Ouch. I got a vaccine today. Not that, I got that one already. I got a different one, but it hurts my arm. Anywho, so I have the World of Cross Stitch here, and this is the most recent. I think this is my last one. If not, we are very close to the end of my the World of Cross Stitch magazines, which is okay. I will keep up with the Primitive Stitcher and Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher. Oh, there we go. Anyway, that's all the stitching I have to show you. I had a not very productive 2 weeks, but that finishing took a long time. I will say I did this time more like a conveyor belt. So I picked all the fabric, and then I cut and sewed them all, and then I stuffed them and closed them. So it was like one task after the other. That was the other thing. My uncle came to stay for a few days, so I couldn't sew. So I wanted to get as many of them sewn before he got there so I could stuff them while he was here. And that worked out really well. So yeah, the next time you see me, I will be back from Ohio and probably will have started my new job. Maybe. We'll see. I'm very excited to go to Ohio. I'm not going to see Vana. She is going to be in Cincinnati. And technically, I could run down to Cincinnati to see her, but she's going to be at a guild, I think she said, and I don't want to interrupt that because Cincinnati's only an hour from where I'll be, but I don't want to bother her. So I might go to Keepsakes. I'm going to where Keepsakes is. Like, I'm driving through to go see my great cousin, or she is my mother's cousin, or second cousin. I don't remember. We were always close, and she lives in Ohio now. And so I was going to see her for lunch, and it was just going to be me. And now my uncle and a couple of my aunts are coming also, and that's great, but I can't be like, you know what, I want to go to Keepsakes and waste some money. So, and I'll have a rental car, but we're going to take my uncle's car, so sadly, no Keepsakes for me and no quilt store, so my wallet is grateful. But yeah, the next time you see me, I will be back from Ohio, and we'll have lots of tales of that, and hopefully more good news. Anyway, again, I want to thank you sincerely for the good thoughts and the prayers and your comments. They really make me happy and keep me moving forward, and I hope that you guys know how grateful I am for all of you. I hope that you stay safe and keep stitching and enjoy that time you have with stitching. Bye.